What's going on, guys? This is my review for the Avengers 2 Age of Ultron Hulk. A little blurry. Let me give y'all some light. Booyah. Alright, so Marvel Select Hulk from Avengers 2. This guy's pretty cool, man. He leans back. I will say, his knee is always bent. I guess if that's a complaint, it's not really a complaint. I just think that he leans back too much. I really think he leans back too much. I don't know. I mean, yeah, obviously he has this chest, crunch, so he can lean forward a little bit. But I don't know. That's the only thing I thought was kind of weird, that Hulk is always bent. Whatever. Bent on destruction. Lame, I know. Anyway, so this Hulk figure is pretty cool. I definitely like it better than the Age of Ultron 1. No, but the Avengers 1 movie Hulk, just because the colors are on point. They got the hair on the chest because, I don't know, I guess Mark Ruffalo had a hairy chest, so I guess they made sure he had a hairy chest on this one. But just the attention to detail is more better, like hair on the arms even. I mean, I know it's kind of hard to see. I gotta get a better tablet, but we'll just keep that between us. I don't like the fact that they didn't paint the toes this time. I mean, because his toenails are definitely different color than his skin, obviously. I like the pants. I wish they had the A on the pants. I was kind of upset about that because, Marvel Legend Hulk, from Avengers 2 had the A, Got the Y joints that work a lot better than the first one. My first one, I have never used the Y joints. It just looks and feels like the bitch is going to break. This, no problems. I can do it all day. And he kicks forward. So I guess I'm showing you articulation now. Oh. Yeah, see, I don't know. It feels kind of weird. those joints, those Y joints are kind of scary to me. But yeah, this character's awesome, man. I love the Hulk. So if you guys didn't know, this whole collection was made because of the Hulk. So, certain people in here definitely would be destroyed by the Hulk, like Ant-Man, Nightcrawler, Batman. Batman might be smart enough to, get out of it, but I don't know. Who else could be beat up in my collection by him? Daredevil. Probably Colossus and The Thing as well. So everybody else would probably have a good chance. I mean, Iron Man and War Machine, they're okay, but they're not even the regular. I don't even have a true Iron Man suit. I mean, there's the Hulkbuster suit, but they're still Iron Man. But I mean, obviously that's designed to fight the Hulk, but not with just one suit. Because like we saw in the movie, it took the suit plus more parts to rebuild the Hulkbuster at the same time, which is pretty cool because I didn't think about that. Yeah, Hulk's gonna rip that thing apart. What happens when you lose a part? Well, if they fix that for us and let us know. So, I mean, truly, Iron Man's suit would get fucked up. Yeah, so, whatever. But as far as articulation goes, it's probably one of the best articulated Hulks, including the first Avenger Hulk, which I'll just show in a comparison, because I still haven't made a review on this figure, so I don't want this to be like the review for both, even though they technically are kind of the same exact character. But as you can tell, one's darker than the other, one doesn't have the hair in the chest. Even though it's kind of hard to see anyway with my freaking lighting. But, I don't know. I got him in the Superman pose. I thought it looked pretty cool. But yeah, that's the comparison of these guys. Tongue twister there. And see how he kind of leans back? This one doesn't lean back. Straight leg. See what I mean? The knees aren't both bent. But this one has, like I said, the lighter green has way more detail. I'll show this one another review. I just wanted to let you guys see, the difference. Just to see the difference. I'll tell you the difference, but I'll review him probably. I guess I should review him tomorrow since it's the same exact freaking figure. But, yeah, I didn't even think I was going to get this figure either. I'll just tell you that, too. I thought that this figure was oh, well, it's the same exact figure. I mean, it looks cool, but when I saw, Shartimus, review it, and I was like, it looks pretty cool. I'm a Hulk fan. I might as well get it. I mean, you get the bicep swivel, wrist spin. They don't have a hinge. They do bend at 40 degrees. They do a 4-3-60. His head goes up and down a little bit, side to side. I don't think it goes all the way around because the back of his neck is kind of tall. You see what I mean? And that's what I mean. Attention to detail for Marvel Select, man, is just so good. Marvel Legends, I mean, I don't understand. This figure right here is it's $30 because I got it from a comic book store. I mean, he should have been $25, but let's just say he was $25. Alright, if I'm going to spend $25 on this figure, I mean, this looks like a $25 figure, or even more, because let's say it's 7 or 10 years from now. This figure is probably going to be maybe $50, $60 easy, because you're not going to be able to buy them in the store anymore. or even at a regular shop online, like say Amazon or even Big Bad Toy Store. I mean, they'll probably still have them, but they're gonna go up in price because it's been. I'm saying this, 10 years from now. So if I guess what I was trying to say is, like, if I want to spend $25 on this figure, and then I get the Age of Ultron Hasbro figure, just the Marvel Legends I'm talking about. These two, two different companies, but the Age of Ultron Legend, just for $20, just does not look anywhere near as this. I mean, we're only talking like maybe with taxes $26 and change. If you want to round up to $27, okay, so it's $27 for this figure, and then it's like $23 for the Marvel Legend. I'm only $3 off from getting this figure. You might as well buy Selects, not the crap on Legends. Certain Legends are cool. Like, to me, Select did it wrong with Daredevil. That's why I had to get my Daredevil a Legend, because to me, this is what Daredevil looks like, not the Legend version. And I mean, if you can say that the Legend, might not look as good, but to me, I'm thinking this Legend is awesome because it looks good to me, and the articulation is there, man. The articulation is not in the on the Selects. I mean, on the Legend. I mean, yeah, on the Selects. But the Legend has the articulation, and I like that the Legend has more articulation. And it was just a simple design. You can't mess up this simple design like this. I mean, it's perfect. I mean, I don't know. That's just me. But what I was trying to get at, if I didn't even get to my point, sorry, stoner brain still, even though I did quit smoking. It's just that if you're going to spend the money, make sure that either out of those two brands, if you can't go out of those two brand realms, that you get the one that has the articulation and the sculpt. To me, this has the articulation and the sculpt, hands down. This would be the best Hulk that come out of those two, sets of companies. I mean, like, you can always bring up Hot Toys and, SH Figure Arts and stuff, but we're not bringing those up. We're just talking about the two, to me, major companies that everybody should know about in the toy collecting industry or reviewing. Not to say those other ones aren't, because they make badass figures, but they're way beyond $20 and $26. So, but what else on articulation? He does not have double jointed knees. He does have the wide joint. I said I love the ankle pivot. Shouts out to Shartimus. The knees bend. Yeah, I haven't even bent these knees. Yeah, it's like 90 degrees. That's what I mean, guys. I hardly ever I get a good bend out of everything when I first buy it, and that's it. So, like, when I review these guys, you guys are really seeing me actually move them. And if I don't move them, it's because getting them in certain poses is a bitch. Like, if I had known that the War Machine Select was going to be that hard, that loose after moving him around, I would have never moved him around that much. My Marvel Select War Machine 2.0 over here is so freaking loose. But, he's standing up. He's doing his thing. It's just loose. I do not like that. And yeah, I saw how you can fix it now with adding super glue and moving the joints. But that's a bit much because it's on all his ankles. It's on, both hips. I just don't want to add bullshit to him. I don't know. But, I think that's it, guys. Bruce Banner is the Hulk. If you didn't know, I'll give you a little backstory. He got the... he got this badass fucking alter ego over here. Don't make him angry. This is my favorite guy, man. So, out of my Hulks, though, this is not my favorite Hulk. I like Unleashed from Disney Store. I think that captures the Hulk the best to me. But this right here, as far as an actual a movie Hulk, this is the one. This would be like number 2. But I'm gonna review the rest of my Select Hulks, periodically. My collection is starting to whittle down from how many videos I've made, so I got to make sure I get my collection back up. So I think I'm probably gonna get the Marvel Select Rhino here soon. Like I said, I'm definitely getting the Marvel Legend Hulkbuster 2.0. So those two figures are coming. Those are like the only other two figures I'll probably be getting this year because I haven't seen anything. I definitely want to get the Spiner Carnage or Spider Carnage from Marvel Legends comes out next year. That's probably the best figure out of that wave to me. But alright guys, I'm rambling here. But this is, Marvel Select Avengers Age of Ultron Hulk in all of its glory. So, if you like this review, please select subscribe and please give me a like and a comment if you have any questions. I'd love to answer it for you. So, yeah, peace. And here's like a keychain Hulk fist I thought I had to show off. I just think it looks pretty cool. badass. It almost looks like the Marvel Select original green Hulk fist, and I'll show that in my review maybe tomorrow or another day. We'll see. But this fist is badass. See you guys later.